I'm Emanuela Nardella. I'm a registered psychotherapist since 1988, and I'm more presently a gestalt-informed psychotherapist from about 2014. I am doing a workshop for the OA MHP in the fall, October the 1st, and it is entitled Creative Adjustments of Mental Health Workers to COVID-19 and Post-Pandemic Recovery. I'm kind of giggling here because I have to look at my title. It seems to me to be the hardest for me to remember, whereas the rest of what I'm saying is hopefully a little more fluid. And actually, I have been trying this introduction video and giving up a couple of weeks ago because I've realized that I was far too tense doing the video. And the tension is, I think this is a good introductory opportunity to mention something about Gestalt, is that my deliberateness in writing, in doing the video, has been too rigid. And rigidity causes anxiety and resistance, and the whole thing was kind of ridiculous, so I gave up on it. I'm trying again now, as you can see, and decided, not actually decided, it just is a felt sense for me that I could try this now with more fluidity. Something clicked in me to do that, and here I am, and we'll see how it goes. Fritz Perls called deliberateness and planned, deliberate, and fluid spontaneity two different extremes, and they're splits when I don't, or the person doesn't make the choice to combine them and to have kind of, because sometimes we need to combine, we need to be integrated on those two ends. So a little more fluid now, having processed, assimilated a gestalt on the anxiety. And I can tell you, I think you might want to know a little bit more about the experimental gestalt approach I'll be doing in the workshop, and what the purpose is. What I'm hoping for is I will support people in the group. I'll support participants to identify where in the Gestalt, the cycle of experience, which Gestalt uses this particular structure, from sensitization to assimilation, integration, and withdrawal. So, and there's some steps in that. This is a structure that I'll be using along with some other structures to support our understanding as participants, deeper understanding than cognitive. Through the experimental exercises we'll be doing. And I will support, with these structures we will identify where we are individually as caregivers, where we are on the cycle, where we are in our resistances, where our blocked energy is in our resistances, and how to move that energy, mobilize it, act on it, assimilate and integrate. So that's the purpose of the exercises and experiments we'll be doing. And you know, it's important to open up our options to how we're going to work with others, and to be able to support our own understanding of where our resistances are and how effective these resistances have been in our past, in our survival, and still are. It's the rigidity, it's the not opening up to other aspects of ourselves and opening up to completing the learning experience, and therefore not being present in the work we do. And it really is all about presence. It really is that I can tell you I'm still anxious about doing this, but I am more excited because I know that this contact of gestalt is teachable, and it is effective, and it is exciting. So when we are in that space for ourselves as human beings, then we are in a position to support others to get to the same place. And integration is joy. Integration is joy. So I welcome you. I welcome you to the workshop, and you will see, we will see. We'll be a little bit more aware. Thank you.